guys? My name is Tyler and welcome back to TF Garage. Today I'm going to be redoing the blacked out badging on my GTI. So last summer I plastied them black. I think it's more of a graphite black, I'm not really sure. Let me go check. I have a can. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that, but it was a graphite black. But it's starting to wear out. It lasted me 2 seasons last summer, well 3 seasons I guess, summer, fall, and winter. I think it's about time to redo it, and this time I'm going to do it properly. I got gloss black and actual paint, and then I'm going to do a clear coat over it, so hopefully that should last out longer and look a little bit cleaner. So up front I have the main Volkswagen logo blacked out, and then the GTI logo right here blacked out. These were originally chrome. I didn't necessarily like the look of it. I think the black makes it look a little bit more aggressive, and I think it's about time to redo it. Because if you look closer here, it's starting to peel away and chip off from rocks hitting it and just wear over time. And then along with the GTI one, it's not as bad, but you can see the little chips from rocks hitting it and peeling it off. Let me show you the back real quick. So back here I also have the Volkswagen logo blacked out. That one's not doing too bad because it doesn't get wind directly on it, but I don't know how well you can see it in the camera. It's not really that well coated. It's kind of cracked all over just from weather and temperature change. And I also have the GTI logo blacked out, and it's doing the same thing. For some reason they didn't really apply that well when I first did it. I don't know if the plastic tip was just old and bad or something, but here, let's get, yeah, right there, you can see it. It was a little cracked. So from far away, it doesn't really look bad at all. But when you get up close, the texture's off and it just doesn't really look that great. So I think it's about time that I redo it and do it properly. So the first step is gonna be removing the old plastic dip, and then I'm not gonna sand it or anything because I don't wanna damage the chrome underneath, even though it'll be covered up by paint anyways, and that's gonna be hard to remove. I don't need to sand it because I'm gonna be doing multiple coats that are really light, and so that'll help it stick better without having to sand. So after a little experimenting, I found a flat razor blade. I found that that works the best, and it doesn't really scratch the chrome at all. I mean, obviously it will if I just dig in there, but I'm just kind of going around making a long strip of removing plastic dip. As you can see, it works pretty well. You just go around. On the sharper corner parts, it doesn't really make that much progress as fast, but you just kind of have to deal with it, make your way around the whole thing. So we're getting somewhere. I did a thing. I made an yeah, so the badge is off now. Be a little bit easier to work with, but I don't know why this was a smart idea, or I thought it was a smart idea. I kind of just yanked on the badge until it came off, and in doing so I kind of destroyed the clips that are holding it on. So yeah, I mean, it's off, but we'll see how well it goes back in there. I kind of want to just leave it off, but I feel like it looks janky if I leave it off. So I don't know. I'll keep working at this and I'll see if it goes back in, but hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to work on now. Well, I got all the plastic dip off that I could. I cleaned it up a little bit, and now it's time to paint it. I don't know how well it's going to apply because it's a little cold out, but we're just going to go for it. Well, I got the first coat on. I went a little heavy in some spots. Hopefully that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It is pretty cold out, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we already started, so got to finish. All right, guys. Well, okay, so I got the front badge done, but it's kind of messed up. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. on the camera. There's a little spot there. So this is what happened. I got everything done, the clear coat done, the base coats, everything done. I was letting it cure, then I got impatient. So I decided to pick it up, which is fine if the paint felt cured and everything. And then I went to put it back on the spot it goes in the grill. Now, in order to do that, you kind of have to push hard on it. And when I did that, it kind of messed up the clear coat a little bit. But it was only a few spots, like these 2 little spots where my fingers were touching. And so it was fine, it wasn't that noticeable. Well, when I put it in, it was crooked. Because, you know, when I took it out, the clips broke. So I decided to try and fix that. So I put my fingers, not on the face of it, but in the little gaps here where my finger is and over here too, and try and twist it. But I twisted it too far. So I had to twist it back, and I twisted too far the other way. And so then I decided to pull it out and try to just put it in straight on and put it in right. Well, when I did that, I messed up the clear coat even more. And then I got it straight, and then when I stepped back, it fell off into the dirty, dusty garage floor. Which thankfully, most of the debris just blew off when I just ran some air over it. But the clear coat is pretty bad. So it was good at one point, and now it looks From far away you won't really notice, but I'm gonna know all the time. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I might buy another emblem, might let this cure a little bit more, and then try to put it back on. But I don't know how long this thing's gonna last, because I just don't like having it on. I'm gonna be the only one who knows. You guys will be the only ones that know. But yeah, let's try putting it on. Let's, you know, we've come so far. Why not? All right, so get it straight and lined up. Looks good. Yeah. Kind of crooked. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, it's on there. The camera kind of hides all its... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I think it's in. Camera kind of hides a lot of its imperfections, but I see them all. You can see that one. Oh, yeah, you can see... That is bad. But on the, you know, the parts that I didn't mess up, it's nice and shiny. You can see me in the reflection. So, hey, you know, choose your battles. I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. I'm not going to do the rest of the badges until I get a Plasti-Dip dissolving solution. And I'm just going to have to live with that bad paint job. So, until next time.